This is the world now, bringing you everything you need to know from around the globe. In Belgium, a train struck a school minibus at a level crossing on Tuesday, killing 4 people, including 2 special needs pupils. The driver and a chaperone for the students also died. 5 other children were seriously injured. The crash in the town of Buggenhout happened despite the crossing barriers being down. It is not yet clear how the minibus entered the path of the train. The train was traveling at an estimated 120 kilometers per hour. None of the passengers aboard the train were hurt. An investigation has been opened, and authorities said an autopsy on the bus driver will be carried out. U.S. memory chip maker Micron Technology joined the $1 trillion market cap club on Tuesday after shares jumped 19% to close at a record high. The surge came as brokerage UBS more than tripled its price target on the stock to $1,625. Micron is one of only 3 companies globally that can make high-bandwidth memory chips at scale, alongside South Korea's Samsung and SK Hynix. Its entire 2026 supply of those chips is already sold out, suggesting demand is outpacing capacity. Micron is now the 11th largest U.S. public company after its stock hit 28 record highs in 2026, while shares have risen more than 8-fold in the past 12 months. NASA on Tuesday unveiled the next steps in its plan to build a permanent base on the moon's south pole by 2032, awarding contracts to Blue Origin, Intuitive Machines, and Astrobotic to build robotic landers, hopping drones, and surface vehicles. The agency wants to send 25 robotic launches to the moon by 2029 before humans arrive. A nuclear and solar-powered base would allow the U.S. to conduct scientific experiments, mine resources, and support future missions to Mars. However, experts warn NASA's timeline is unrealistic, as SpaceX's Starship, the key spacecraft needed to land humans on the moon, has faced repeated setbacks. Nearly 90 drones crashed into Sydney Harbour on Monday evening after a technical malfunction during a drone show. The drones plunged into the water near crowds of spectators at the annual Vivid Sydney Festival. The UK company behind the show blamed an unforeseen change in the radio frequency after takeoff that triggered the drone's emergency landing procedures. No injuries were reported. Organizers have canceled several upcoming shows pending a full safety assessment. Chu Ji-hyun, ArirangNews.